Hi, my name is Leanne from Pekinews.com. Pekingese dogs can be taught commands and follow them wholeheartedly. Teach them the basic commands first before moving to complex ones. It will ultimately help you control and handle disgusting behavioral problems. The trouble is that very few people know where they can start the training. You don't have to go to school to learn how to train your Peke. All you need is the right attitude, and both of you will enjoy the lesson. Here are the key steps to help you teach the dog. 1. Sit. Just like other dogs, Pekingese dogs find it easier to understand and obey this command. Hold a treat in your hands and allow his head to follow the treat. It helps to lower the bottom. Once it is in the sitting position, say sit and allow him to enjoy the treat. This sequence should be repeated a few more times until the dog masters the skill. Once it is done, ask the dog to sit during mealtime, when walking, or any other situation when you want him to calm down. 2. Come. It is an important command which can be used to help the dog get out of trouble. It helps to bring the dog back to you. Start by putting a leash and collar on the dog. Lower yourself and say, come. When it moves closer, you may reward it with a treat or affection. Once it has been accomplished, remove the leash and practice the command. 3. Down. It is one of the commands that is hard to teach, especially if the dog is fearful and anxious. Ensure that you keep the training positive and relaxed. Find a good-smelling treat and hold it close to the snout so that it can sniff it. Move the hand onto the floor and slide it to encourage it to follow. Once he is in a down position, say the word down and then give him the treat. 4. Stay. The Pekingese dog should only be taught the stay command after mastering the sit command. Ask the dog to sit and open the palm of the hand and say, stay. If he stays, take a few steps and reward him. Increase the number of steps gradually before giving it the treat. It may take some time before mastering the command because these blissful creatures prefer moving to sitting and waiting. 5. Leave it. It helps to keep the dog safe even when it gets curious. The objective is to teach him to get something better by ignoring other things. To start the training, place a treat in both hands and show the dog the enclosed fist and say, leave it. Let him lick and sniff it as he attempts to get it, but ignore the behavior. Once he stops trying, give it the treat. It should be repeated until the dog moves away and say, leave it. Only give the dog a treat when it moves away. Next, start giving the dog a treat when he moves away from the first position while it's looking at you. They are simple commands that can keep your dog safer and help you to communicate effectively. It's a worthy process that can contribute to calming the dog down. Watch our short video, try it out, and be a part of this magic.